My name is Kia Benion, the pastry engineer and the owner of SOCO Sweets, which is a dessert catering company. We specialize in various events, weddings, receptions, corporate events. SOCO actually stands for Southern Confections, which is an ode to Atlanta and Georgia, the area where I really started to hone my baking skills, and you can see the Southern influence in how I approach some of my culinary work. SOCO Sweets actually got its start when I was in undergrad at Georgia Tech. Majoring in civil engineering. I took this part-time project that I worked on while I was in undergrad and then working as a consultant, and have since transferred it into a full-time operation. One of the biggest takeaways that I got from a degree in engineering and studying engineering was just understanding how to think, how to problem solve, how to approach situations so that I can find a solution. When you think about the various cooking disciplines, baking is more science-based. As a culinary professional, I am still utilizing my science, technology, engineering, and mathematics skills on a daily basis. I'm able to understand fundamentally how this cake or this pie or this souffle is supposed to behave. So then I have the flexibility to be creative with it because I understand, what chemical compositions would cause it to not turn out the way that it should turn out. So something that I've recently done was started the Pastry Engineer brand, which brings science education to high schoolers through baking. So I'm definitely fortunate in being able to bridge the gap between, my scientific and analytical background in engineering and my passion and career in the dessert and pastry world. I think the more difficult transition of becoming a full-time entrepreneur is really just learning how to prioritize. I also have to, take on additional skill sets when it comes to my accounting and my finances, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to social media, when it comes to, I run a blog as well. So when it comes to photography, just learning how to do all of these different things so that my business can grow. Also, not forgetting about the most important skill, which is my baking, making sure that I'm taking the time out to learn new recipes, to learn new techniques, to get better at my craft while building my business. I would not, go back on this endeavor because I definitely am enjoying it and I know that this is where I'm supposed to be. So some of my upcoming projects, I'll be starting a cooking series around the premise of the Pastry Engineer, where I'm taking some of the principles that I'm teaching current high school students and adding that into a cooking web series. So just kind of showing them and teaching them various aspects of chemistry, physics, thermodynamics, and how it relates to baking so that those students who are interested in culinary can realize, how it connects to science. Education is one of the best ways out of a situation. And so just providing these various resources and these various opportunities to show children what types of education that they can go on and achieve, and then what types of lives they can lead after getting that education.